Coach, your impressions after the first scrimmage?
You know what? Obviously, there's a lot of good things you see out there, and there's some things on their side of the ball that you want to be a little bit better. But came out here for 3 hours, pushed through it. That was encouraging. Didn't get anybody seriously injured. That's a good thing. I liked a lot of things I saw we did on offense. Looked pretty good. A little bit disappointed in the goal line stand down there, but that was great by the defense. And we got to get better at still at open field tackling, and then some of those little stupid penalties that we have there, late hits and those kind of things. And I understand guys are trying to be aggressive, but a lot of those penalties are happening with our twos, and hopefully those guys aren't out there right now, so we'll be all right.
You talked about what you saw on offense specifically.
Well, Hess is throwing the ball well, obviously. Dominic Barnes, anytime you get him one-on-one situations, I think it's a win. I thought the offensive line opened up some nice holes today and gave the quarterback pretty good protection in the first group specifically I'm talking about there. And then, you look at Konetsky, comes in there, has a big scramble on third down and makes a play. Cookie on 3rd and 1, Andre Elliott's got him dead to rights for a tackle for a loss, and he makes a miss, and it's a first down. We really emphasize third down. Third down in football is the money down, and you either stay on the field or you get off, and that's what we're trying to be great at, and it's something that we're going to continue to emphasize here.
Talk about receivers. I thought Pat White showed some stuff today.
Pat White, Barbosa, Payne didn't go that much today. You got Dominique. Those guys are big threats. Those kids are big players, and they're starting to learn how to play the game. And you can definitely see that Dominic Barnes has gotten stronger over the summer. He's invested. He's invested now. He's invested in our program, and we have high expectations for him. And we also got some other guys on the other side of him that if you want to double up on Dom, you're going to have to deal with some 6'4", 6'5" guys on the other side.
Couple drop passes though. It seems like.
Well, we had a couple drop passes, you just can't have them. That's we got to get better. A couple guys that had to drop passes. That's why they go with the second group. If the first group, I'd be upset, but we got to continue to emphasize that we are by no means a finished product.
Eric, a lot of running backs. How do you get the proper time for them?
We just throw them in there, let them off, because they're all pretty good. Bellamy just bruised his knee today, nothing serious. Obviously, you saw early on he had a nice run, ripped one off. And we got to get our pad level a little bit better at running back. I think there's some times where we can get some more yards out there if we run behind our pads. A lot of times we run too high, and I think some of the young guys are kind of pressing a little bit. They're trying to make a play, so they're high. They're looking around for the next cut instead of going ahead and just getting their pads down and getting us that extra 3 to 4 yards. And then the next time you may have a chance to get that miss.
How about your defense in those third down, get off the field kind of situations?
We didn't do as well as I want. We got to get better at it. We didn't do very good at it the other day, and we got to get better at third down. We got to be able to get pressure, and if we don't get pressure, we're getting exposed, and that's something we got to get better at.
Rock, is it a concussion?
Yeah, he got a concussion. He'll be out for about a week. Everything checked out okay with him here this morning, and he's been doing well. And but these things happen, and he'll be fine in a week.
Encouraged then, Coach, obviously.
Yeah, no question. I think we're moving along. We're in practice 10 or 11 here into this thing. We got another whole week of camp. We got 9 practices again this week. Got a lot of special teams working today. Got a chance to see some things. We worked on a lot of unique situations today. 3rd and short, 3rd and long, moving the ball. We worked on red zone. We worked on overtime. We got to have a touchdown to win. We worked on 4-minute offense. We worked on the 1-yard line coming out. So, and then we got 2-minute. We try to work on all those situations so that when it happens in the game, we've been there before. It's not like it's something new. There's no panic. We don't want any panic in our kids. And at the end of the game there, we're trying to run the clock out and see if we can manage the clock correctly and stay on the field rather than giving the ball back to the other team.